everyone. Come on in because we've got the first sneak peek video of the first guest video where I started the new show, y'all. I started the new show where you can call in and you can ask, what does Auntie say? You can ask your advice. This is at the request of many of you. So we are starting today. I am going to premiere the first guest video that was sent to me. Now, remember, anybody can send me a video asking their relationship question. I want you to record the video. You don't have to show your face. But I do want to hear it in your own words. I do want to hear your own voice. And once you tape your video, record your video, just send me a link. Text it to me at this number here on the screen of your shared video. Put it on your shared drive, send me the link. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to premiere it here on my channel. And then the following day, I am going to answer your question. So today we are going to premiere the first video that came in. And then I'm going to want you guys to join me tomorrow on Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to give my response to this video. But I'm going to play it now because I want you all to have a chance to listen to it. Because I'm going to need you to come back here on Sunday at 5 o'clock p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to have the live chat open. And I want you guys to all drop down in the live chat and give your advice along with mine when I give my advice to this young lady who has called in. So let's get started and premiere this video. And then don't forget to come back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And let me tell you, this video is juicy. It's got love, friendship, adultery, lies, violence. I thought y'all was going to send me a softball question for my first video out. This was a little bit complicated, but we're gonna get through it. We're going to get through it. So let's go.
I wrote this down so I don't go off on a tangent. I flipped the camera around because when I'm done, I'm going to say what I did, and I don't want these people to know what I did. Okay, I need relationship advice. It's not a romantic relationship, but it's equally as confusing to me. We have been friends for over 20 years. That rare, if you fall, I'll catch you. If you call, I will come. You know, the highly valued sisterhood. Recently, after my husband died, I relocated here to be near her and her family. We both enjoyed the same activities, and I've bonded with her family as my own. But here's the problem. One Sunday, I arrived at her house in time to join them for church. Everyone was dressed, but just sitting around in the living room. I said, "How come everybody's just sitting here?" She told her 27-year-old son, "Tell her what you told us." He explained that he took his 8-month pregnant wife to the hospital last night after they had a big fight. She went into labor during the physical altercation, and she will be having a C-section today. He explained that she is crazy and ghetto, and he is ending the marriage. He said she pulled a gun on him. I asked him what made her so upset. My friend interrupted and said because she is a lowlife. Her husband said, "We're late for church, so let's just go to brunch." Her other son said he will check with the CPS and complain about her mental state. Maybe they can take the baby from her. As we all ate lunch, the 27-year-old showed us a picture on his phone of an attractive female he said was a friend he works with, then called her to join us for brunch. I can only imagine that she is what the big fight was about. My friend asked no questions and greeted his new work friend warmly. After brunch, I told my friend we should go visit his wife. She told me that girl never did fit in with the family. She is happy he is finally leaving her. The baby may not even be his, and many bad things about her upbringing and her family. and she will call in the morning and have the girl's electricity cut off. She asked me not to go see her because she is a liar and will seek my sympathy. Now, I consider myself a reasonable judge of people. I've always perceived her son as insincere and deceitful. Because of the harsh and unreasonable way she has chosen to handle things, my feelings about her has changed. I've secretly sent money to the wife and the infant to pay the rent and the electric bill while I listen to my friend plan how to get her son out of paying child support. P.S. Her son and his friend from work are now living and sleeping together in her home, living only 2 doors down from his wife and infant. They all go to church together while I make excuses not to join them. I'm pretending I'm not shocked and appalled while I listen to her justifying herself. Yesterday, we drove past the daughter-in-law and infant's townhome that has an eviction notice on the door. We were on our way to a lovely house she has made an offer to purchase for her son and his friend from work. She has been nothing but a good friend to me, but I don't like her. P.S. I told her at lunch, I took her to lunch and told her I need to talk with her about something she may not want to hear. She said, then don't tell me. And she shushed me when I opened my mouth again. So weird. Should I continue the friendship when I see how cold and inhumane she can be?
So there it is. There's the question, y'all. She's asking us, should she continue the friendship knowing how cold and inhumane her friend is? Okay, well, y'all, you're going to need to come back tomorrow on Sunday, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 Eastern, to hear my opinion. And I want to hear all your opinion as well. So don't forget to drop down in the chat, and don't forget to come back tomorrow and drop your comments down in the live chat as well. I'll see you tomorrow when I give my response to this video and this woman who has called in and asked for, what does Auntie say? I got a lot to say about it, y'all. I got a lot to say about it. See you tomorrow.